Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. I'm working on power cycling my systems. Yes, these systems over here. Ooh, look at that. There's some serious systems going on in there. And this one is the one that I dug out. So this was one that, like I said, there's some that I've gotten from, that I picked up from the Value Village, and they really haven't even been touched. This is really my first refurb on this system. As you can see, I've got it running. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the good caps. It's got a fresh battery. And lots of options for SATA expansion. It doesn't have a, didn't come with a, it's built, obviously originally came with an optical drive. I do have optical drives I can put in, but I don't really see the need. I don't really use them too often. Actually, funny thing, I just probably use them, the only time I use them is when I want to install the OS and I want to use I could use a USB, but sometimes I just like to use the handy dandy. So I got myself a portable one set up, very simple, plugged into the back, and yeah. So it does have an option to expand a few things. Looks like somebody might have taken out the Wi-Fi card, I'm thinking. Doesn't really matter because I usually just use a range expander and through the Ethernet. So yeah, I'm looking at the caps. Like, they're using the good ones mostly, and these ones are fine. All the caps are looking good. Yeah. So this is a Pentium unit. Windows 7 2012, I believe, is the date on it. It is, here we are. It's a bit scuffed here, but I don't really care. You make a surface this shiny, you're going to expect some scuffs, let me tell you. A nice blue glow for the indication that it's powered on. It has a little indicator that lights up when the hard drive's active. It's got a card reader, couple of USB. This one looks like it's broken. I don't see the center part, so probably a broken one. I don't know if I'll bother fixing it. I could. I know how to do that, but it requires a little bit of effort on my part, soldering, and I don't know if I really care. Pentium inside. It's a dual core, Windows 7. So yeah, nice. And it's a HP Premier experience. So you know you're in for something special. Yeah, so this is an odd system. Look at the fan setup. So they got a fan here set up right in front of the fan for the power supply. It's got, of course, one of these funky little power supplies. Probably got no. Let's see if I can get a good shot in here. No, oh, it's so dusty. It's dusty. Max, yeah, 220. So if you're going to put something in that video card slot, you're probably going to be very disappointed. It won't be able to handle a lot, right? Let's be honest. But all the caps are good. They're nothing, no blown caps and anything like that. So that's cool. And it's got a hard drive underneath there. Has a very funky way of putting in the hard drive, but slips in nicely underneath the optical drive. And in this case, it'll have lots of air ventilation. And of course, it's got the old standard Intel heatsink. We'll find out how that's doing. It's got, some of my viewers won't like it. It has lots for ventilation at the top of the system, so spill problems. And it has ventilation here in the side. I don't have the panel right here handy, but there you go. So that's that. And so that's the first look. So I'll be installing Windows 7 on it and whatever driver support that HP sees fit to provide on the system sold. And this is a little internal diagnostic that it has when you first boot it up and hit escape. There's an option to diagnose the system. So I checked the CPU, I've checked the hard drive, checked the boot, test, smart tests on the hard drive, memory, it all passed. So we're good to go. Install Windows 7. Ultimate. And I believe I think this has 6, yeah, it has 6 gigabytes of RAM in here. I don't know if we can see. Can we see it? Can we see? Can we see? I'm gonna try and zoom in as much as I can with this phone here. Oh yeah, look at that. You can. There's 2, and there's a micron. Can we actually see? Yep, 4. Micron 4 and Samsung 2. Hopefully they're equally matched. It does look like it. 106.00, 106.00. Yep. So they're equally matched despite them being from different manufacturers. That's fine. No biggie. Cable management here coming out of this power supply leaves something to be desired, I gotta say. But so let's straighten this out here. It's too good. There we go. Let's get it back to normal. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm loving that fan. I'm not loving how it's blocking the ventilation to the power supply. Well, anyway, it is what it is. I can't honestly change that, so whatever. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's going to be it for now. Oh, and what am I using with it? I'm using my Ducky mechanical. I got myself a little Corsair. What is this thing called? Is it a Harpoon or something? Harpoon Pro or whatever. Anyway, cheap little mouse. But yeah, this is a sweet keyboard. So I'm looking forward to playing with that a bit. And installing Windows 7. That's it, guys. That'll be the video for now, and we'll give it a benchmark soon. Talk to you later. Oh, and before we do that, what do we want to do? We want to do this. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. Maybe we'll use that as my thumbnail. Hey guys, that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.